Hey everyone, welcome to Twitch. As you can see, this is the lobby. I'm Matt, I'm a developer advocate here, and I want to show you guys around the office. So let's take a tour. We're going to was actually the previous office, right, Taylor?
Yes.
So we're going to the old Twitch office, and the studio is there. So this is the first sort of task for the day, is to shoot TwitchDev monthly. So I thought we'd give behind the scenes of what does it look like to actually film that show.
My name is Taylor Sternberg. I work as an associate marketing manager. I do a lot of email stuff, but I used to be in a Broadway show, so I have on-camera experience.
They probably get your emails, right?
They do. I send you stuff that you probably either love or delete immediately.
As we walk though, explain the process of the show.
Right, so we put together an outline for what the show is and what, you know, it's the same thing of like creating a newsletter. As you go, okay, what are the important things that we need to communicate? And pull that together and get the details, and then because I don't have a sophisticated After Effects rig, I create a slide deck, and so that keeps us all on there and keeps us all together and gives us a visual representation, because once again, this is a visual medium. As we get closer to shoot day, everything changes, obviously, and then when we go into the studio, we're making sure to kind of give an overview of the things you need to know, where the weekly broadcasts we do is a little bit more micro, a little bit more detailed. I would consider this show to be like a video live newsletter of here's what you need to know and here's how we continue with it, ultimately. And so it's all an interactive piece of content. We speak with chat, we see how they do, we have inside jokes.
A lot of inside jokes.
But that's the function of live, especially on a platform like Twitch, where you're trying to build communities with the people that you're talking to.
In real time.
In real time, that is the definition of live.
That is.
That's right.
I was just checking. So I think we're coming up to the office, right?
We are.
So yeah, this is the old office. This is Sully. Thanks for having us.
No problem. Welcome to our studio here at Twitch. Basically, our studio is divided into 3 rooms. We have our control room, we have our Studio A, and then Studio B. Studio A is kind of our studio that we do most of our work out of. It has a 13x8 LED wall, so we can put anything we want in the behind it. We have foam core sidewalls that we can replace and swap as needs be. Studio B is more of a kind of like build it as we need it kind of studio. Right now we have it set up for green screen and our Honda event. So that's it. Bunch of stuff. It's really fun. Go Twitch.
So for folks who are watching us, this is the studio. So this is where TwitchDev Monthly is shot. We got a full studio team. So we're all mic'd up. We got to do a time check. It's 10:25. We're live at 11. Okay, you guys can set that.
Well, that being said, you know what? I would love a high five. Give me a high five. There we go. Oh, good. Yes, such a good high five. Thank you for that. Everybody gets a high five.
I would like a high five. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that was good. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, essentially we just finished in the studio. But I think that's it in terms of the show. So now, essentially, we just look at the analytics, look at who watched it, and think about it for 3 weeks from now.
But most of the work there is to announce and also help people take action.
Yeah.
So whether that's email, whether that's social media, whether that's those are the places that we're going to do it. And we're going to use this medium because it's our medium to
it's very
present
natural.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys later. So most floors at Twitch have these concepts of a micro kitchen. So you saw the kitchen downstairs where people have lunch. But the idea here is if you need a snack or you need a drink, they don't want employees to have to walk very far. So each floor sort of has this central kitchen. So all sorts of like teas and coffees so people can stay awake. Of course it's Twitch, so you're gonna get things like Monster and Red Bull, you know, waters, some sort of yogurts, and then in the mornings there's, you know, dry cereal, coffees. And then one of my favorite parts is, it kind of reminds me of like a CVS, or like a Walgreens. Essentially, they just have like all these snacks for folks. And the idea is just like keep employees happy so they're doing their best work. And you know, we don't have to waste time. So some of it's a little unhealthy, so I try to stay away, but yeah, I've always been pretty impressed with the selection. It looks like some things are running out, but overall it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is basically the same concept of this is on every floor. Oh, are you filming this? Just checking in on the community, watching some Twitch. It's a very big part of the role. Make sure everything's working smoothly. Saying hi to all the T-Food fans. Yeah.
Like he's really.
I saw he got promoted, and he was wearing those glasses.
But not these.
Oh.
Look, one is rounded, one is square.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. That code, it's gotta be something maybe Booga. Right?
Yeah.
Now that I'm seeing his stream, I'm kind of liking what he's doing here.
Yeah, I do not disagree at all.
So a big part of the role, of course, is swag or merch, or whatever you want to call it. So, well, it's a mix of swag and some storage. But yeah, it's a little messy, but essentially this is where we do the fulfillment for Twitch developers. So as you can see in some random boxes, we have like XL sweatshirts. So, you know, there's a winner for TwitchDev Weekly. That's where we're sort of sending them. And this is just like all the different sort of swag, as you can see. I guess it's a lot of sweatshirts. So that was one swag closet. But the more interesting one, well, I don't want them to see what floor.
Why not?
They'll sneak in and steal the swag.
Oh, okay.
So this is pretty exciting. This is all the Twitch branded. So with the turn of a key, ooh, all the Twitch swag you could want. The sacred Twitch developer closet. So I thought I'd put that in the tour. It's a big part of being on the team. It's giving developers things to make sure they know they're appreciated and a part of the community. So it's not like leaving it open for too long because people on the floor start to smell it, you know? So this is a very secret private room, as you can see by the icon here. This is where that wrench is getting worked on that you see in chat. We can't film what's actually happening, but it's very secretive. A lot of employees try to come in, but yeah, it's very restricted. So yeah, just going back to the second floor. This is like the open space, so there's happy hours here, big meetings. FLYNNS, the arcade, is right back there. And then there are these two broadcast rooms that are really neat. So basically teams will use them to like simulate broadcasts. So it's really helpful to like put employees in the position of a streamer because this is like a pretty standard streamer setup with the green screen and the microphone. So people do get enjoyment out of these, people streaming at night and stuff. So it's definitely fun. I've spent time just getting to know streamer setup and things. Not everyone has a streaming PC at home, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. And this is here. Do you know who this is? Why don't you tell them who that is?
That's our CEO. That's how he dresses in his like apartment and stuff.
Yeah, that's how he dresses. So he's hidden here. Oh, the terrace. Yeah, I've never been here. Umberto, can you give us a tour?
Sure. The only bad thing is that we have that building and it blocks what will be an amazing view.
So that is the Transamerica building, if you're interested in landmarks.
We have to discuss that.
Why have I never been up here before? Why does nobody know about this?
So the thing about the office is that every floor has a theme. This is the underwater floor, so you can see by the mural right here, you can get a glimpse of what's going to be the theme of the floor. And once you go into the office, everything like the meeting rooms, the decoration and everything on it is going to fit the theme you see here. So for example, floor 8 where I'm from, it's like the urban, like the city theme. Floor 9 is space. 5 is underwater, and I think there's like a bunch of them throughout the whole office, so yeah.
Things you learn, that's the fun fact of the day. A popular perk at Twitch is dinner. So dinner starts at 6 p.m. and it is, well, my watch died, but I think it's like 6:01. Let's see if we can see what's cooking. So we're just at dinner. This is Fabian. He works on the developer experience team as in what they call Disco Man, right?
Yeah, extension discovery and management.
Extension discovery management. He's a React engineer. Yeah, is dinner pretty popular?
I would say depends on the day, but I think today's pretty good.
Today's pretty good. Yeah. I'm just kind of showing folks around what it's like to work at Twitch. Cool. What's your favorite part about the dining hall?
The food.
Yeah, no, the food's really good.
We have cookies as well. I'm not sure if they batch, have a fresh batch right now, but the cookies at the end are really good.
Yeah.
We come here and play Melee every lunch and after work.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's like, what, 8, 9?
There's like
15.
There's like 30 people actually who play Melee in particular. Smash overall, probably more like 50.
Yeah.
And there's also a bunch of other games around here that a lot of people will play. The community is particularly strong for just like this set of games, the fighting games. So very often during like lunch and after dinner, you'll see like a huge crowd of people down here. It'll actually be a lot more crowded once dinner finishes.
Yeah.
The wellness center at Twitch. It's actually pretty cool. It's basically a place like if you're just kind of tired or not feeling great, it's a place for employees to sort of just kind of relax. A really interesting setup. You kind of just have like a couch you can rest in. If someone comes from out of town, they need to like rest for a little bit. I believe there's even some type of like a nurse here from time to time, but I don't know too much about that. But essentially this is just a place people can kind of take it easy, and it's cool, right? Because if people aren't feeling well, they want, Twitch wants people to always be feeling 100%. So you don't really see this a lot of companies really investing so much in like the well-being. And that was the end of the tour. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Just wanted to give a little sneak peek into what we do here at Twitch. If you enjoyed that video, which I hope you did, please like and subscribe for more videos. And with that, bye for now.